So the girls behind the camera joked that I'm not talking about a Paul Newman today, but I am talking about a chronograph from a brand I don't touch on a whole lot, and I think I should. And this is a very vintage inspired look for this watch. So stick around, we're going to talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. It's Taking Time. I'm Jonathan, and today I've got a different kind of look, and I'm definitely wearing a different kind of look today. Kind of vintage inspired kind of feel today. So, and that's the whole theme with this watch. This is the Omega Dark Side of the Moon series, but this is a different rendition. This is the Earth's Nightlight, essentially edition. This is their standard Dark Side of the Moon chronograph, basically the 44.25 millimeter ceramic case. It's got their standard 9300 movement. It's the automatic movement. It's very, very, very nice. It's coaxial, so it's very accurate. But what's different about this is just the overall look. It's not your standard Dark Side of the Moon where it's just all black, or it's the gray side of the moon. It's got a little bit of gold. This is inspired, like I said, by the Earth's nightlight. Whenever you're standing on the moon, I've never personally been. I do hope to make a few $1 billion so I can eventually go before I die, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyways, while you're standing on the moon, supposedly, according to the Apollo 8 crew, or at least around the moon, looking back at the Earth, with the sun behind it, it gives off kind of like its own glow. And the whole point of that is basically the standard Dark Side of the Moon, but with just that extra little bit of hue. And it's really cool because they did the faux patina on both the tachymeter scale, the hands, and the indices. And then they went a step further and did this Alcantara strap that looks amazing. But other than that, I did dig a little bit into ceramic. For whatever reason, Omega has it on there. And I found out, excuse me, a few interesting facts that this case does do for you that essentially standard stainless steel or gold, basic generic case materials don't do. So not only is it, obviously highly scratch resistant like sapphire is, but it's also hypoallergenic. So if you're like my girlfriend who's allergic to absolutely everything in the world, you get any little bit of dust on you, you're going to freak out. This actually protects you a little bit while you're wearing the watch. And it's actually chemically inert. So I wouldn't try this specifically, but I'm saying that essentially getting a little bit of non-water on this watch isn't going to actually make it do anything, which is actually another really cool thing. But that being said, we do have just this one available. And I think we just got this in, and it does come with the box and papers. So I did do a whole bunch of research on this watch. So I'd love for you to give me a call because I actually have an Omega watch that I am fond of. But yeah, give us a call or, do the usual, like, subscribe, do what you need to do to get this on your wrist.